How's it going, everybody? Dr. Boomerang here, and I'm back on the Diamond Forge server in Diamond City, right? Cha. And I'm here today because I once did a server tour, just like showing off the houses and stuff. But a lot of things have been built, a lot of games, and that's a nice little horse down here. I wonder what his name is. Does he have a name? Jolene. Oh, you're a girl horse. Okay, then. Anyways, today I'm simply doing a server tour again, basically. But this time, I'm going to be showing off and explaining the rules to all the different minigames that I have created. This horse is upside down. And that sheep is like rainbows. Amazing. Fly. Also, I finally finished all my statues up there. Why can't I see the top of my house? That was weird. This is going to be the top of my house. I'm going to build one more big house on top of there that I'm holding up. Well, the server or me is kind of lagging right now. Not sure which. Jack still hasn't finished his Mega Jerry yet. Hopefully that'll be finished at some point. But that is irrelevant. Onward to the minigames. Where is it? Come on, load the map. Alright, up first we have the little arena where we did top down. The links to these videos that have already happened will of course be in the description. But this is a pretty fun game. What you did here was you dig down to the bottom to bedrock, and then you have to build all the way up to the build height and jump from build height into the hole and then die on bedrock. First one to do that is, in fact, the winner. Flying over here all the way to Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is a popular game from the old game system that I don't remember. Alright, so this game, what you had to do was start down there, run this little parkour obstacle course to flip a switch right here to kill the archer who's in here, while the archer in here is trying to shoot you. Once you die, you're dead. You only get one life. Oh, I forgot I changed it. That way no one could flip the switch. Put that torch there. Onward to the next one. This is one of my more recent builds and probably going to be... Come on, world. This is probably going to be the biggest minigame on the map. I don't expect to build any bigger than this. This is a game that I invented with my friends when I still played on the Xbox called Where's Waldo? See, I built a big old Waldo here. Look how big this is. It's pretty crazy. But I got a nice little Waldo there. Now the object of this game is pretty simple. I'm thinking I'll play this a couple of times maybe for the Diamond Forge Hub channel, because there are multiple ways you can do it. Block that off so people can't get in. I'll get this so I can seal it back later. Alright, what we have down here, that's a map of the inside of the arena. If any of the Diamond Forge people are watching this, please don't touch these maps, because if you open them, it'll change it, and it'll no longer be able to see inside. Alright, so there's one version where everybody gets armor except one person. Armor and weapons. And then the person who is not getting armor gets a wooden sword. Alright, so one person who will be dressed as Waldo, me obviously for the first episode, will run inside. Oop. Oop. Don't close on me. And they'll have to hide in here somewhere or try to evade them, or the other people rather, somehow. You are obviously Waldo and they are trying to find where you are, because it's Where's Waldo. Got a big old statue of Waldo over here. I gotta figure out how to turn off the monsters on the server. Once I can do that, it'll be pretty awesome. There's a bunch of like different rooms inside of each of these little areas. The slime blocks add a fun dynamic because you can bounce around and stuff running through these little areas. Some parkour-y stuff up here. The big ring up here is a room in here with a bunch of parkour in it. Check out this parkour room. If this is too dark for you, then that's unfortunate. But this is the cool parkour room. And then that's, gotta get a button. Or it's a door. Door's better. There we go. But, it should be pretty fun. Hopefully it won't be too short. And, yeah. Doop, there we go. Onward to the next one. Alright, what is next? Ah, here's one over here that I built. Come on, load. Relatively recently. I haven't come up with a clever name for this one yet, so we'll see what... What the heck? Did somebody delete this stuff off of here? Ah! Well, there's stuff on here that you have to gather up, like bones and zombie flesh and stuff, and then like diamonds and ender eyes or whatever, and then you sell them to me for these amounts of points, and you can purchase for these amounts of points these different tools and items you aren't allowed to craft, and the object is to create an iron golem, which 10 points for each of those, 10 of those, and then kill it with a diamond sword, and first one to be able to do that is the winner. But of course you can't craft anything, you can only purchase it from me in the shop. That is that game. I'll fix that later. I don't know. Did it explode? What happened here? There's like a torch missing too. Huh. I don't know, but I'll figure that out sometime. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here yet, but there's a nice staircase that I made for anyone who wants it. I don't know. We'll see. Next one. Dang, this server's not being kind to me right now. Doesn't like my speed. This is the lava wall, which should be coming out next week, depending on when this episode comes out, on Wednesday. So that one obviously can't be linked yet. But the object of this is you have a bunch of arrows and like some seedlings or saplings or whatever to plant some trees, and you can only use those trees, the wood from that, to build. And you have three little three villagers that you'll have in here, like boop boop villagers, and you have to try to protect them, but you're not allowed to encase them, so they can like wander around and stuff still, but you have to try to keep the people from shooting them through with the arrows through the wall. Pew pew, and they catch on fire when they go through there too. Up next, this is can't quite figure out what to call this. This is just the blank kingdom, because multiple people will do this. I'm not gonna lie, I stole this 100% from Achievement Hunter. Gotta give credit where credit's due. The original idea was theirs. But I will be the first king. What you do here is the king will set up a series of challenges that the players will have to do, such as like build to world height. First one to do that gets the king's block. Boop. First one to 4 of the king's block is the winner and will become the next king in the next episode. Any items you would need for the games will be put in the chests. Everyone has their own sign and little pedestal. And there's a little sleeping area and a lava pit to get rid of extra stuff. Onward to the next one. By the way, I am making this video for the people on the server mostly, because a lot of them, a lot of you guys like to try to look around, see what's going on the server. And that's dangerous, because you could become trapped or killed inside of one of my dangerous minigames. This is Butts again. It is now obsidian. That's nice. It's a nice touch there. Looks nice on the map. But what over here is what? Oh, that scared me. This was a difficult little bridge to make. Anyway, right here is creeper fishing. Now what we do here, this is a fun one. There's a button here. And I watched Mythical Red Fox come in here one time, and he just clicked the button, like, I wonder what that does. And I'm so glad I thought of that ahead of time. Unless this is activated, the button will do nothing. So, when that's activated, the button will cause creepers to begin to spawn down here. Let me see how many are there. There are some pigs, some fireworks, and then 16 creepers in each one. Now, each creeper is worth like a point or whatever, that you have to use your fishing rod to, click it, you catch the creeper, and then you click it again and it pulls it up slightly, and you'll try to get it to land in your little pit. Now each pig is -1 point, so you don't want to catch the pigs. You can run out and parkour along on these things right here, so that way you can get better angles to fish from. But that is creeper fishing. Did I put it back? Okay, good. On to the next one. This is actually the first one I built right here, is the crafting menu. Thought it was a clever name. Now the object of this game is up here. You see there are multiple different items that can be crafted inside of Minecraft. The challenge is for each person to fill up their board the same way it's filled up here, which means that would be wrong. It has to be facing the same way. That's a secret that you'll only know if you watch this episode or this video. See how it's pointing up? It's different. I thought about changing one of these ones, but I figured that would be like cheating, because they wouldn't really know, because it's like whatever, you know. On to the next one. Okay, so this one over here, we already did this video, but people tried to steal explosives apparently. So if you've seen the video, this looks familiar, but this is different now, because without saying anything, Moonman destroyed the whole thing, even though I could have just fixed it. But it's whatever, it was his prerogative, his server. He's allowed to do that, so I've updated it. This is the new TNT Target. What it is you try to build a TNT cannon to kill your two little guys that are here. Once you kill both of them, there'll be another platform later that you can then shoot one more time and kill one more target. First one to kill all their targets is obviously the winner. These are just examples. I'm still upset about that first build. It took me a while. But, things happen, you know. Up next, what is there next? Probably the Tower of Heaven would be next. Huh. The world's got a load on me, though. There's Rad Matt's house again. What is... Oh, yeah. It's a nice little... I made this bridge here. It didn't look nice. It's a nice little bridge. Ooh. Man, I'm tired right now. It's like midnight. Hadn't put out a video in a while, so I figured I should. Been very busy with school. This is the Tower of Heaven, which is a video that just came out a couple days ago. Object of this is obviously to get to the top of this tower. At the top there will be a diamond tower. Did I take it off of here? Oh well. Or there'll be a diamond tower at the top, obviously, that you will then have to get up to the top with a pickaxe, mine it, get down, and place it on top of your little house. The trick of that is, though, that everybody has bows and arrows and will be shooting you as you go up. Very difficult, very easy to misunderstand the rules, like Rad Matt, who believed he won, but did not win. Very difficult to mediate this particular game. Hey look, it's me over there on the left side. Hello me, and then I'm gone. Alright, this is one. This one should be a lot of fun. I hope we'll play this multiple times with like different teams maybe. We'll see how this goes. But this is basically like capture the flag, except it's capture the tower. Once again, the name of the game is of course inspired by Rooster Teeth. Not gonna lie, not gonna say I came up with it. Capture the Tower was a Rooster Teeth thing first, but I have made it my own, you know? So, the object of this is you come out and... Aw. Who keeps putting these damn buttons on the inside of places? Can you guys, like, not go into my rooms and stuff? Like, you're not supposed to be able to escape, that's the point. And leaving a button is just annoying. So the idea is basically capture the flag. You gotta get to the other side, get your enemy's flag, bring it back. First person to have a full tower, each person has a half tower, will win. There are multiple levels, like underground looking paths through cactuses and above ground paths with ice and other random parkour things. There's diamond swords that you can only reach once you get to right here. But then once you're here, like, how do you get out? It's so tricky and confusing. But it should be a really fun game that I'll have a lot of fun with. I might do something with these flags, too, because each team has their own flags. So it's very much like capture the flag, if you actually use the flags. I think that's all the games that I have built right now. There's a bunch that I have in my head that I think I built, but I'm not sure if I built them yet. I don't know. I might just be a crazy person. Hello, zombie. Let's see. What is left on here? Is there anything else that I've built? Oh, there's this one right here. This one, I believe, will be the last one I need to show, because the rest are done. Alright, final game. This is a fun one, and I'll show you an example of what happens when you win. I'll go there first. Now, this game here is called the Rainbow Connection. See, it's a nice little rainbow, and Rainbow Connection is a song. The object of the game is to get each of these different colors of stained glass. So you have to find each of the different dyes. Then you will find the glass, obviously. Cyan, orange, red, purple, blue. Alright, so to win, you have to place these here in the correct order. Is that the right color green? Yeah, it's the right color green. Then you click this, and there are some beacons in there. Look at that. How cool is that? It makes a rainbow, man. So it makes an actual legitimate rainbow for the Rainbow Connection. And if we think that's lagging the server or whatever, we just click it in, it'll close it, and shut those off. But I think that one will be really cool. Of course, you can't place the glass until you have all the glass. You're not allowed to attack someone when they're placing the glass, stuff like that. But I'm really looking forward to making more games. I'm looking forward to how you guys all react to these different games. And yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, found it enlightening, telling you what's going on. Make sure to like the video if you did. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. And check out all my other videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.